Hello, everyone, and welcome. We are surrounded to see that college football will be at its best today. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Okay, so here comes the offense for the first time today. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned where there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers with...
Oh, and he knocks him out of the way, and he's running free.
Send a clear message. You're trying to take the top off this defense. You keep calling downfield shots. You soften up the coverage. You get those safeties.
Looks it into his hands and then waltzes it into the end zone. Touchdown.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Zone, he'll be stopped at the 15. So the Miami Hurricane offense takes the field, and they'll have their first possession.
Leaders, these are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
On third down, going up top. Pressure coming. And they can't. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And they...
You read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting this.
Hit the afterburners, kid. Big gain.
He makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
And he breaks into the open. They'll dial up the run on first and goal. Takes it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Hey, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
Offense back onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement.
Out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive...
Continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or...
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Oh, and he gets the ball back. Lucky to do so. Guess it could have been worse.
Foot up a little bit, but how about the man? He said, I got this, and jumps back on it. Make sure he covers that thing up so he didn't make a bad play for his offense.
Another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in...
On that sideline, what sort of changes were they able to make? Because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
He showed it all there line. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Makes the stop at the... Looking to move it through the air. It's caught. Here. A jet sweep pass. Into their happy place for a touchdown.
Last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit.
And the ball's out, and they're after it. How in the world did the offense retain possession?
That ball carrier is very...
He's looking downfield to throw. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
We talked to the offense, not been able to get that done so far. They've already now allowed 3 sacks in this game.
Takes the handoff. It's Thompson. Powers through the defender.
They had him double covered that time.
This is a designed run. Found enough room to get...
Going to try to hurt this defense with his legs.
It puts so much stress on the defensive line to chase him, and the fact that the play is extended. Off he goes. Ripped off.
Makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Into the end zone for a touchdown.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play. An abject disaster. They haven't done anything right. Offense, defense. Palmer, this one's ugly, and it's still early.
Yeah, I'd normally say, well, it's first quarter, just don't worry about it. There's time, but
Worry.
this is the worst start you possibly could have had. So they need to score a touchdown right here.
Now make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
What a great...
The run from the shotgun. Still on his feet at the 45. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. He will step out of... Give to the running back. They pick up half of...
Going on the ground, the defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down.
They've moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10. Throws for the tight end. Hauls it in and takes it in for a touchdown. Field shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
Gather a little more strength. Out of the gun, the running back has it. They knock him down. He's looking to throw. He finds his man. From the gun on 3rd down. Looking down the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Picking up a 2nd down. He's looking to throw. No. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
Well, I think that's off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep...
Just going to keep it after the snap. He has the 1st and still on his feet.
Up a little bit. Just put a little bit more air underneath that and let the speedster run underneath it and make you look like a hero. But
3rd and short from the 40. On the move. Now well within. Wide receiver shows motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. Can't quite cross.
Right behind the offensive line because of the time.
And it's a touchdown.
And that's what makes this quarterback so dangerous, fellas. He can hurt you throwing the ball, but man, is he ever dangerous and explosive with his feet. You have got to be able to get this guy on the ground. If you don't, he has got way too much wiggle and speed. You saw it right there.
offense needs to get their heads out of there, you-know-what.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to...
Looking to go up top on first down. Using the quick game. After the incompletion, it's 3rd and 5. He'll just keep slinging it. Fires to the wideout. He's looking to throw. Trying to get to him. Good. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Good quickness to grab it off the bounce. Snap from the gun on 3rd down. Didn't have much of it. Changing the original play call. He's looking to throw it. Got his man downfield. Can anyone catch him? At the 20. And no one is going to catch him. Cruises into the end zone for a touchdown.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
offense looking to gather a little more strength. They find themselves in a pretty deep... And already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go. They'll run it from the gun. He's knocked down. Jesse, if there's time, there's an opportunity to attack.
And I like them being aggressive here too, guys. Look, they practice this.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And it's caught inside the 50. It is perfect. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan birdie. And the returner goes down. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great one in Tallahassee going on. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by acknowledging the sparkling play of this tight end. The guy's like an aircraft carrier out there as a blocker, and then when he releases and shows off that speed and route running, he's almost unguardable. Gotta believe he won't be able to go anywhere in this second half without someone attached to his hip. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Doak Campbell Stadium.
Long did in the first half, and they start this third quarter at the bottom of the mountain.
Man, that was bad. That was a front doing something right. I got to find some positives. I get the ball first to start this possession, try to put a scoring drive together.
The only thing you can do at this point offensively, you put your faith in them to make plays. This is a time to go out and do it.
He's dropped. Master now dealing with 2nd and 13. They're bringing heat. Fires to the big fella. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. The give to the right. They make the stop, but now I'm facing 3rd and long from the 40. Getting some heat. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
And it's been a long day.
From the gun, running back gets the give. Oh, he gave him the dead leg. That's the kind of play that...
And they're churning out positive yardage early.
Got a lot of running room. He's at the 10. And he's in for the score. Touchdown.
Well, this offense looked unstoppable in the first half, lighting up the scoreboard, and it doesn't look much different here in the second half. They take their first drive of the third.
The Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. One back in the backfield, he gets the carry. 12. He's looking to throw. Takes the easy throw in the flat. And he's ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long back. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And that's why you got to avoid 3rd and long situations if you're on offense, because the defense knows it's pass, and all these guys are pinning their ears back. They're getting upfield, and you're under so much duress. On top of that, you give up a fumble. That is a huge play.
A great opportunity to cash it in for points. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
Miami offense back onto the field. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Stopped at the yard step off. 1st and 15 for this offense. He's got his man. They bring him into motion. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Just working and off the RPO, fire right. He's looking to throw. Complete move with a 1st and 10. They'll go back to the ground. He's 13. He's looking to throw. Going for the big play. Catch and stride inside the 15. Touchdown, Hurricane. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
And I think in the pre-snap, I think both of these guys were on the same page. They had a look defensively that let them know we can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm going to go run under it and make a big play for it.
Yeah, and when I'm the receiver, I'm like, I'm open, right? I'm going straight down the field. Throw me the... Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional. Put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
At the 45 on his way. 4th and 10. He'll keep it himself. After
he is, then you see when he keeps the football, you got to go tag him. But the problem is, these guys are such good athletes. They're so hard to catch once they do pull the football. Nope, there it is. It's gone.
Got him looking run. He wants to throw. Got it. Snares it with those big hands and strolls into the end zone for the touchdown.
How about the day for this young fella? That's a 4-game stretch. Nope, 4 touchdowns in 1 game. He has been the focal point of this offense, and he has not disappointed.
Play of the 3rd period. We start the 4th. He's back to throw on 2nd down. Makes a grab over the middle. Going up top on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Able to make the stop. To the air on 1st down. He's got his man.
And you're not getting past the sticks. This defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
And the pass is incomplete, but it might not matter. Flag is down, and it looked as if the defense was...
The ball was in the air. You simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
This time it's complete. Zone trip. From the gun, running back on the move. They bring him down. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Gets it out fast. In goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
And how about that? That's the first INT for this guy. Like, he's gone all throughout this year, taking care of the football, making plays, really building trust with his offensive coordinator. First mistake, hey, listen, put it behind you. You've had a...
The give to the running back from the shotgun. And he's brought
to the clock, keep the ball on the ground, keep that thing just ticking, Palmer.
They're just imposing their will, David.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. He's loose at the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conservative. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day
back. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
And the defense able to get pressure to the quarterback, and they've got everybody trying to swipe at the football. And the impact on the hit sometimes jars the ball loose. Great job with the pass rush, and a better job forcing a turnover.
Handoff from the gun. And they stop him. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And it'll be a touchdown.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
The play-action fake. And he'll chuck it in. Back up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. Unloads to the right for the 3rd. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Good pickup.
Happen, strip the football, do something.
across the 25. He's in for the score. Touchdown.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And
here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. It's complete to the right.
Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw.
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
Not one, but you know all passes are coming. This offensive line better do a better job.
On 3rd and long. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. And from the 50. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. Really putting the... Looks as if he's going to run it. Inside the 25. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And they drag him down. 2nd and long coming. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
Man, you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
Start from the 19-yard line. They'll throw it on 1st down. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. Win, 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 win. It seems the only obstacle in their path could be getting bored or not paying close enough attention as they continue their run toward perfection.
And everything's just lined up beautifully for this team this year. We knew coming into the season they had guys that could go out and make plays and win games. We knew all about the coaching staff, but they've been able to avoid the injuries. The schedule has been difficult at times, but they've been able to overcome those challenges. This team, right now, it's like the unstoppable force, David. Everything that gets put in their way, they're just knocking down.
Just mowing them down, shutting them down, doing everything they need to. And you know what's great about this time of year as a player? Award season. The banquets are around the corner, the Heisman Trophy awards, all those, the top defensive player awards in the country. Those are all coming their way with what they're building right now.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.